Patch notes! Patch notes! Patch! Oh, wait, sorry. Skin highlights. As you can see, we have the classic example of the business not caring about the regular people and only catering to the pros and not even showing us anything important and that they want our money. That's it. Donate to them. PayPal, Patreon, you name it. Go fund them, please. They need it, obviously, with all these desperate attempts to get skin purchases out. Because they don't care about what you know or what you want to know. Let me give you a breakdown of 8.24, since Riot is too lazy or bored to do it. Neeko is out and playable now. If you want more details on it, watch the Riot Champion Spotlight ever. AATROX. Q no longer deals bonus damage to monsters because they were hoping he'd go to the jungle after top lane like most of their top laners, but he ended up in mid lane with SMITE and fucking your shit up. AKALI W duration decreased. Because if the spell wasn't broken the first time, if we decrease the duration, maybe, just maybe, people won't hate her as much and ban her every single time, like IRELIA. Can't give a champion a game mechanic that was never supposed to be put in that breaks the game, like her shroud in the first place. You're not supposed to be able to tower dive. You should be able to be seen. AKALI's smokescreen doesn't even look like a smokescreen. Graves' smokescreen looks like a real smokescreen, and yet he can't go under towers with that smokescreen, throwing it under there and using it as the shroud under the tower to hit it. No, but AKALI can. Logic, please use it in your games so we can all get along and have common sense and know what to do. Camille, base attack speed reduced, but doesn't affect the attack reset, so she's still going to be on you. Her jungle clear is just going to be slower. Maybe your win rate will drop. Here's hoping. Hoping to get our all-around base stack attack speed up to 0.65. Galio mains. If you hated his ulti before, you'll really hate it now. It no longer knocks up enemies in the center for longer, and no damage reduction for the ally you targeted. RIP. Don't build AP on Galio, max tank items, and fight tanky enemies with that tornado, because it's spammable. HEIMERDINGER, slight bug fixes and tooltip fixes. Turret's gonna be repaired, right? You're gonna code it, right? You're gonna recode the turret, because it's glitching, right? It's got bugs, and you didn't recode it, did you? You didn't tackle the real problem. The turret's the main reason we play HEIMERDINGER. Anywho, buff the rockets and make everyone spam those instead, because rockets are cooler than turrets. Yeah. Yay. Now, his turret doesn't proc Ari, Rylai's, or any spell whatsoever with his autos, because autos aren't a spell from the pet department. Alawi, E cooldown decreased early, R cooldown decreased late. Making the E spammable so it can take all your spirits and put tons of tentacles slapping your face through ghost form. Leap of faith a little more stronger late game. I think she needs this. She's not doing okay up there top lane. Especially with IRELIA, the next item on our list. W cooldown increased early. Damage reduction reduced. No longer grants passive stack on cast. The W? Isn't that the shield spinny thing that slow? What? Huh? It's the stun. It's the little blade stun that hurts us the most. Or the fact that she can dash on you and kill your turrets, minions, or anything you care about. That you she can dash and kill and do damage. Minions, anything. Dash, kill. That's not if you're dashing to someone, it shouldn't kill them. It shouldn't kill a minion when you dash. Just as a dash, apparently, because she's covered in blades, and automatically kills them. 2 new blades on her face. You know, she touches you, dead. Blades of death. IRELIA. This is why she's top man, right up there with AKALI and Yasuo, because the wind wall mechanic is just another game-breaking mechanic they put in the game. Because who wants a spell that cancels every other spell? This guy, right here. Yasuo. And he can dash just like IRELIA and kill minions. Woo! Same thing. Oh, that's broken. The dash mechanic on IRELIA and Yasuo are pretty similar and do a lot of damage to your minions, pets, and anything you want to summon or use in the game to push a tower or do anything. And allows them to escape, come in and out as free and fast as they want, and you can't do shit about it because it's so hard to stun them because they're moving at lightning speeds when they get higher in levels. And the later the game goes, the more chance you're gonna die. Jax are on hit base damage reduced late. Somewhere, someplace, Grandmaster SMITE is gonna be doing a lot less on the third attack on hit damage. Bronze and Iron players can't handle Jax jungle, begging Riot gods to spare them from its unending lamppost terror. LeBlanc, distortion down, but attack of the clones win all wars. Viktor. Q base damage decreased, cooldown increased, E ratio increased, cooldown decreased, increase decrease, increase decrease. They're worried about Viktor topping his glacial longman. That was probably obvious. And they want to bring it back down to mid lane or bot lane, where ADCs have left and picked up a new career hobby because Riot has broken the game too many times and they don't want to put up with their shit. And they're on their second divorce with Riot, the game, league, whatever. Summoners are... Recent under-the-hood code work has led to a few skill shots not interacting with Flash the way we were intending them. Israel's Q Mystic Shot, same as pre-updated behavior, Ezreal's W Essence Flux, and Kai'Sa's W Void Seeker, because that's what we needed to follow people when they flash. Skill shots fire in target direction, point position changes. IRELIA's R, Vanguard's Edge, AATROX's W, Infernal Chains. That's flash changes. Help AATROX and Blender Gal stay on top of you longer. Clone debuff visuals. We finally got to doing this while working on Neeko. If a champion is affected by a debuff when they create a clone, the clone will now also have that debuff. aka Ignite will not reveal who you were fighting or who to fight, and you will be confused as hell. Then welcome to the year of the clones. I mean the patch of the clones. I mean attack of the clones. I mean clones. Shaco, LeBlanc, Neeko. There's probably a couple others. Is there? Animations update. More of these updates in the patches to come. New run animation added during E Trample. Ooh, for Alistar. Alistar. New run animation added during E Trample. That's pretty cool. Fiora. New walk animation added without boots, cause who needs boots to strut her stuff? Karma. New fast run animation, cause you know, Karma. Shaco, new run animation added because he's going to look really cool with his multiple clones of Neeko, himself, LeBlanc, and you can't tell which one's the other one because there's the clone debuff visuals, so you can't ignite them. Viktor, new walk animation added without boots. It looks dumb and it's like a strut, I guess. I don't know. He's really slow. It's dumb. They need to fix it again. Currently base skin only. Anivia. Anivia's attacks and abilities need some audio and visual love to get her currently in league quality and readable standards. Loss of effects, basic attack. It's basically just a visual overhaul. It's more distinct. It's good. It's good to do this kind of stuff. Just, you know, visual update to make it look better and crisper and clear. And I have seen it. It looks really crisp and clear. Very icy, very cold, like Lyssandra's ice clones, I guess. Dr. Mundo also needed this, apparently. His attacks and abilities needed the same love. So does Gregus, Renekton, Teemo. My god, why wasn't this covered in the patch video? Because they don't give a shit. You just see it and find, oh, that's nice. And be like, you're playing a game, like, oh, that's nice when they do this. I don't know. It doesn't say. We forgot about this patch, didn't we? Death Stance. Many AD fighters have source of magic damage in their kit, such as Jax. Interesting. And this makes Death Dance a more attractive option for them to consider without letting it run wild for pure physical damage. Jax, Riven, and Kai'Sa death dancing all the way to victory. So what they did was healing 15% of physical damage dealt 5% per target for area effect abilities was changed to 15% of all damage dealt is parentheses 5% per damage target for area effect abilities. Eye of the Herald can no longer be activated during combat with non-minions. This is a quality of life improvement to stem cases where players reflectively use trinkets, which happens a lot. Ward hopping, Jax jumping towards, you know, just I want to put down vision in general because it's warding and vision control is very important in the game. Which is sad that you get the Herald and it takes your vision. Why does Herald take up the vision? Why can't you just put it in a different slot or a different key? Or just, you know, there's many keys on the keyboard. You could just put Herald on a different key. Put it in the item. Or take it, you know, cover it, put it over an item that's not, you know, active. Or just put it separate overall. Why is it covering, why does Eye of the Herald, because it's Eye, it's got to cover the ward? That doesn't make, it's not, but it doesn't give vision. It has nothing to do with vision. I'm confused. Is it like you gotta sacrifice your vision to get it? That's not should be a thing. That should be much like the dragon buffs. You don't do that with dragon buffs. You gotta, oh well, I got dragon buffs. Here's Infernal, here's Mountain, here's Ocean, here's Cloud. Let's put it over the ward. Yeah, we can't use it for the rest of the game. What? Poacher's Dirk is being removed from the game. Somewhere out there, Shaco mains are crying. Rest in peace, good friend. Dark Harvest. Base damage decreased. Can't proc off other procs, but it's still strong enough and won't stop Dark Harvest from harvesting every soul, including Riot's, for fucking creating it. Merc Wolf and Raptor spawn times. There's a header says jungle, but this is really a mid lane change. Bumping Merc Wolf and Raptor spawn up by a few seconds means mid laners who poach a camp will be a little more vulnerable to interference before they get to lane. First Merc Wolf spawn, first Raptor spawn. They just increase the spawn timers for the starting spawns because they don't want people starting Raptors or Wolves before they do the buffs. Why? Trying to get rid of Smite mid, but not fixing the ADC issue in the bot lane. Nexus Blitz is back for another test run. Hooray, Nexus Blitz. Why wasn't that mentioned in the... That should have been like... That should have been... What? Why wasn't that mentioned in the video? Huh. Non-Summoner's Rift modes. The new bounty system broke. The old bounty system on the maps that didn't switch over. Well, duh, because you don't care about those maps. There's a reason you got rid of Dominion. Next will be Twisted Tree Line and ARAM. Dun-dun-dun. And then we'll be Nexus Blitz, because we just put it in, gotta remove it again. Woo! Hotkeys. Extra champion interactions. New hotkeys added for champs with additional buttons. But you can't add a button for Herald separate from the Vision, because you want to... What? I'm so confused. You ranked... A swath of ranked 2019 changes land for preseason testing. Splits, position ranks, and positioning matchmaking will come at the start soon. It's the new armor and tier divisions and how it's going to work. And yet they didn't want to explain that. They wanted to put it and make a separate video or something. They should have put that in the highlight, like, hey, check out this video if you want to learn more about the ranked position and stuff like that, which they probably have a video for in detail. Bug fixes, a whole shit ton of them. Fix the bug causing Alistar's W headbutt to stun his target without it displacing them. If he can recall in the middle of his W and Q combo to cancel the combo. Best to use basic attack. No longer cancels if passive double strikes stack counter expires mid-attack. Fix the bug that allows Varus' allies to detonate W blighted quiver. What? Fix the bug causing the audio on Jace's basic attacks to sometimes be missed. Dark Star Thresh Q. Death Sentence. Jesus Christ. I'm done. I'm done. There's just too many. Oh my god, why? Perfect Execution, Despair, Void's Ooze, Void Spike, is that Kha'Zix? Pugma, Devour. Look at all these bugs they didn't bring up. Does anyone, I guess, you know, maybe Riot's onto something. Maybe the players just don't care anymore. Maybe they realize it's pointless to climb the rank ladder. Just uninstall the game now. Don't waste their time. Don't hurt themselves. Because there's too many bugs and they're not going to bring up their mistakes. These are their mistakes in a whole listed format that they caused one way or another, or didn't mean to cause, and they fixed them. But they don't want to. They don't want to show people. No one needs to know this. Just put this under the rug. Sweep it all under the rug. And here, upcoming new skins and chromas: Ice King Twitch, Frozen Prince Mundo, Winter Wonderland Soraka, Snowman Yi, Hextech Renekton, KDA AKALI Prestige Edition. This is how you get a partnership with League. You just look at these new skins. Check them out. Oh, they got these new visuals. Look at this lore. Oh yeah, check out the skins. Yeah, because we need money. Pay us. Please donate. GoFundMe. PayPal! If you liked this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, give it a dislike. But be known that when the zombie apocalypse comes, we'll all be judging you because you disliked this innocent video. How dare you? Why? If you want to subscribe to this channel, feel free to do so, but don't expect more of these patch notes if Riot fixes their shit. Or gets their act together. Do expect more if Riot keeps making dumb, stupid highlight videos of the patch that are just skin highlights. Expect a lot of this shit. Because I'll be pissed, and I ain't standing for it. You shouldn't either. Fuck them up, boys. Riot for better games. Whoop. And if you really like this content, I just put something in the comments saying I really liked it or something. I don't know. Good job. Do edit this, or if you want, you know, you can give me some constructive criticism, like some actual, like, okay, you did this wrong, but here, do this, or you need a different voice. You need a different voice. Just pull out your vocal cords and swap it out. Put a robot in there. I am the patch 8.24. We will go over this and how Riot fucked up. Beep, boop, boop.
Thank you to both of the teams for putting on quite a show, and I mean, ultimately, look at that. We built a bridge between two players that were formerly contentious.
and will continue to be similar.
Probably, but we got the handshake.
It's a circular bridge.
Yeah, we got the moment. We got the moment, the handshake moment.
We can cut out all the other stuff.
Right.
They're looking like best friends.
We've got editors, Chad.
We brought Freak and Tyler One together.
We can make the ending whatever we want.
It's true.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
Can we get Baker and Tyler One next?